So I'm working on a video, and I was thinking about why I recommend people like vlog daily, at least for a season. There really isn't a better way to kind of get a crash course in how to tell a story well. The only way to really get good at that is just by doing it, and the fastest way to do that is to make a video every single day. You'll see improvements really quickly. Rendering yet again another video. Let's talk about something. So this long hodgepodge cable looking mess type of thing, that's called a loom. Now, to put it simply, a loom is just a bunch of cables that are wrapped together. It just looks a little nicer. And any audio guy worth pretty much anything will all agree universally that you should always make looms, especially working with like drums or something with a lot of inputs. When I decided to move my interface over here and away from behind the drum set over there, well, that presented a problem. All these cables going from here all the way to there, that would just look ugly. Aside from it being a massive tripping hazard, it would make it look really chaotic in here, especially in a small studio like this. It would make it feel more claustrophobic, and honestly, it wouldn't look very professional. Now, why am I bringing all of this up? Why am I talking about cables and something that's pretty self-explanatory and honestly not that interesting? Well, there's one reason, something that not a lot of people that have home studios think about, especially if they're not used to having clients come in to their space and work with them. When you're working in a space, I think it's important that you surround yourself with something that inspires you, and you design the space around you to make it very collaborative and make it really easy to create things. And when you start inviting people into your space, whether it be friends or potential clients, it's important to keep that in the forefront of your mind, because you're not only responsible for producing a great product from whatever you're doing, guitar, drums, anything, you're also responsible for hosting them and hosting them well. And one of the, if not the biggest ways to host them well is by making sure your space is inviting and welcoming and very organized and clean when they walk in. You don't want to stress your clients out by how messy or how chaotic your room is. This is what it's like when you walk into my studio. Drums, couch, TV, and desk. I think a lot of times as musicians, we get really into all of our gear and really into how our stuff sounds, which is important, but it's also equally as important to make sure that your room is inviting and it feels comfortable to collaborate and it feels comfortable to create in. There's a lot of factors in the way from you starting an idea to finishing an idea. If you can eliminate some of those factors, like having a clean room or having a organized room, that'll be one less obstacle that you have to deal with when you're creating. That's why I have the couch, this TV right here, this loom. I like to have this big open space because it feels better, it looks better, and it's just one less thing that I have to worry about. If you have any questions on anything in this space, like always, comment down below. I'll get back to you. I'll probably honestly make a video about it if you comment. Or if you have any suggestions on what I should do or what you've done that seems to work for you, comment them down below. Okay.